dear co-owners, juristic person, committee members, thank you very much for inviting us for this general meeting. I am the owner of the unit 196, 54-196. I am a person that lives permanently in this building, and we first can say the first thing that is really terrible is the maintenance in this building. But we can talk about that later. Our building looks like a 30-year-old building at this moment. So I also want to ask why, for section number 1, why the owners cannot vote to have the chairman in the meeting. I also have a second question now. Some people are refused by the management here, that is Unity. Unity will have the full responsibility. I have one question before we get started about the AGM 2019. A group of owners has filed a complaint against these rulings. The appeal court, in my knowing, still did not agree with this ruling. These people, they have paid the normal maintenance registered in the land office at 40 baht. Now you are refusing the proxies and the owners that has paid the 40 baht. I just want to let you know. I am also referring to section 14, and I'm also referring to section 6. Section 6 says very clear, once a condominium is registered at the land office, this has happened on 30 June 2015. From that day, all the owners and the developer have to pay the maintenance. And I can confirm here with many owners, we have sent letter to the register already to the jurisdiction. Until now, the maintenance from 2015 from the developer is not in the account.
Yeah, okay. Actually, the developer in by condominium act is that developer is like a owner and have the entitled for voted or to pay common fee area. But right now, developer had paid off.
I'm Søren. I'm from unit 5616 on the 4th floor. And I would like to ask Pattaya if there is an outstanding in 2015 or not, because if there is, obviously all your votes are invalid. So asking for a receipt should clarify that issue, and it should also make us able to either approve or disapprove of previous annual general meetings.
We have asked before the meeting as well. We asked for the receipt to provide today, but you don't.
Because
you have not paid. I checked all the documents 4 years ago. I checked together with Louis all your documents. You have not paid it.
I've only been here 2 years, so I do not know about the past, but it will kind of clarify everything if receipt is shown for the questions.
Never showed it. They showed all the other receipts, but they have not paid it, so the whole voting is illegal. The whole meeting is a farce.
So just to translate, they will need like 3 working days because all the receipt is like a big stack. Okay, so around 3 working days you can see it at the jurisdiction person office.
Issue about the for the common fee 40 baht that he already paid, but right now we have to pay 58 baht.
And the court still not ruled. The court don't rule that we have to pay 58. It's in the court. We have only 30 days to go to the court. once the case is in the court, you have to wait for the ruling. We have paid the 40 baht. I have paid other things. We cannot vote because there is still no ruling from the court. Oh my God!
But it's
You are the
from
new
the
court.
executive.
You are the new court. You make your own rules.
Okay, just to quickly provide a better understanding of regarding the issue on the common fee area of the 58 baht. Okay, so there was a resolution from the last meeting, AGM meeting, that the common fee area is raised to 58 baht, which of course one of the co-owners
sorry, I refer to you. I just today I cannot vote because I pay 40 baht, right? Okay? Today I cannot vote because I am not pay 58. Okay? I want only on paper, on a letterhead, give to me in writing. I no have rights to pay what I cannot vote.
So, Chairman, would you allow me to make a comment on the agenda 4? It's not a question, it's a general comment. So, agenda 4, consideration of the annual performance report 2019. So, certainly we are looking for optimal services, for the condominium. So, and that is certainly expensive, right? So, I think owners are ready to pay for that. But when I look at some cost services, right? Okay, I'm not yet aware much on the cost and prices in Thailand, but some prices appears to me quite high. So I believe that, nothing to do with 2019, it's done already. But for the future, I think there's a lot of work to do with cost efficiency. So I would expect the new committee to look seriously into that. I believe that we could be much more cost efficiently and have top services for our condominium. Thank you.
Can we have a commitment from the committee that no money will be taken out of the sinking fund to pay for maintenance fees in the future without the approval of the co-owners at this meeting? I shan't be paying any more money to top up the sinking fund. Can I have that commitment, please?
Okay, yes, you have the commitment that we will not be using the sinking fund for any coverage of the ordinary maintenance. Thank you.
Thank you.
Something very spectacular happened here. These people, they were proxy holders and they have already signed all the documents.
I really don't understand what you are getting at. Okay, the proxies, okay, they are proper. So
I don't talk about the proxies, I talk about the people, proxy holders. They were sitting here. They have signed all the documents and they kept them here. They kept them here, all. Now all these documents are gone. Somebody has taken all these documents and for sure we can see that on the camera.
We can see that because still no voting.
So just so you know, Kun Rathan sitting at the back, he saw that proxy owner, they need to go somewhere quickly, but they have already selected and
You
signed
cannot
the name.
sign and vote before they have this. You only can sign and vote when. If you go, you cannot vote anymore. You have to attempt when for the voting.
They have already signed.
Yeah, but their votes are not valid. They're not valid.
This is fraud. This is fraud. Please look to the law of Thailand. You cannot sign and go. You cannot do that if there is no voting. There was no voting yet. They all signed everything before the voting. Please follow the law.
Okay. The property owner, okay, the owner of the property and the owner of the property, they have already mentioned before how they want to vote. Therefore, they can actually select before.
They're not.
Yes, they
you
can.
look in the law.
Well, you can look in the law.
Well, look.
Well, you can look in the law too.
Excuse me, if you want to collect money from us, we need 50% of the votes. More than 50%, you know that. More than 50% of the owners have to vote yes if you want to collect money. Section 48.
May I ask a question? Yes. Okay, Chairman. So when it comes to the options, okay, so I would say personally, let's go for the most durable option. Okay, it's not a question of pricing, it's a question of having something durable that we don't have to replace this, in a few years' time, right? Let's make sure we do it right this time. So this is in terms of the options that we have. I'm not sure which one will be the most durable, but let's look into that perspective, I would say. Now, when it comes to the fee with it, I hear different things. So you said previously that the warranty cannot work because of some reason, and you have a specialist or a lawyer that looked into that. And some co-owners have done the same work, but came up with a different perspective, saying that, the warranty can play. So I'm not sure where to stand into that. So can we revisit this? Can we have an independent, lawyer or specialist to look into that? Okay. And is the committee has sat with the developer so to discuss this issue with them? Thank you.
Excuse me. Do I understand? We do not need to vote on the section 48. Did I understand that right?
Hello? Did I understand that for this we do not need to vote on the section 48?
We use the condominium or section 40 paragraph 3.
Okay, so paragraph 3 says very clear, you need 50% of all the owners attending the meeting unless the Thai Condo Act says otherwise. Now, in this case, the Thai Condo Act refers to section 48. And we know that because in 2019, you have asked a new general meeting to vote to collect the money. Now you ask again to collect the money, or you are very short in memory, or you do not want to tell us, the owners, that we have to vote by section 48. We need 50% of all the owners, not 50% of the attending owners. We have to do the right thing.
Okay, so I just want to make this summary and answer all your questions. Okay, so regarding the guarantee, I know that we have exchanged many emails. Okay, and we have stated before that regarding the insurance, it is 5 years for structure. Okay, the pool car coming loose is not considered part of the structure. You have your own legal opinion. Okay, we also have. So anyway, this has been discussed already. There is no point for us to argue on this point.
Mr. Secretary, I understand what you say about structure. It seems that you professionally know that you can tell me what it means structure. You can look in Wikipedia. Structure has two meanings. In our contract, we have also the two meanings. We have the structure of the strength of the building. We also have a structure. What it means is structure. They are recording now. Structure means every part that is on our land is a structure. Number two, the problem are not the tiles, which we have referred already. Some people have given wrong and false information about the tiles from Portofino. The tiles from the swimming pool from Portofino, the same tiles we have, 15 years, still no problem. What was the problem from the tiles that I talked to Mr. Dang, the building manager, the floor. The reason on the floor was the grout, the glue. Now we have sent you from a swimming pool developer, we have sent you his quotation. This man says also very clear, the problem is the grout. I want to take everybody now to the swimming pool, and I can show you, because I was here 3 times a week, say Mr. Chandon, when they built the swimming pool, and there is one place in the swimming pool where there is nothing wrong. This place is still 100% intact. And there you can see, they has used another grout. I talked with the people from the swimming pool from the hotel. I talked and they say the same problem to me. They say they did not put a protection layer on the concrete. And that is true. And you know that because you are from the developer. So please, as a developer, show that you care about us who has paid big money for this property. Stand up and show that you care about us, the owners. Because without the owners, you are nothing. If you have no buyers, you are nothing. But we bought for you. We give our big money to you. So please talk with the Apex and solve this problem. Thank you.
Hello. Hi. Just to share with you on this one. The voting is correct according to the proper procedure and the law. Okay. But we have actually spoken with the developer as well regarding the maintenance. Even though that the insurance for the swimming pool has expired, the developer has considered, because the committee has already spoken with Apex, and the developer has considered to help to contribute to the fixing of the swimming pool of 1 million baht. So this is just for your information on this particular topic. Thank you.
I believe and I trust that the committee has done its best to manage the condominium. But at the same time, I think it has been difficult because obviously there is a conflict of interest, and especially in this matter. So I don't see where we're gonna get out of this situation. If we continue like this, then in years' time, the swimming pool will continue looking like this. So we should find a way to find a solution. So I would invite the committee to again sit and reconsider the situation, and if possible, to involve a third party. So to ease a solution to that. So thanks for your effort. You said that you already sat with the developer, and the developer has agreed to put $1 million. So, but maybe it's not good enough. So I would invite the committee to continue working with the developer on this one.
Can I ask one question, please?
Right now we have to work first.
You know,
by
number five, Mr. Ekachai, he has already 4 years. So the law says very clear, if you have 4 years and there are other candidates, you cannot be candidate anymore. Thank you very much.
I have 2 proxies, and I have 224 something square meters. And I put both my votes on number 1 and Greg, he had only 221 according to your previous slide. I have also voted for number 15, Danny, and that one is standing at 0. Where are my votes?
Hi. So sorry, somehow the vote tally it pop up on that screen, but not on this one. So we'll just fix it. Sorry for that.
We are processing for the first result is not the update link. Right now we have the last result we will show to you. The result of last voting for committee, the number of who will select to be a new committee will be the number 3, number 4, number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 9 persons to be a new committee for 2020.
Okay, so I would like to thank you for all the co-owners that attended today, and I would also like to congratulate all the new committee members and trust that they will do the best job that they can. So I would like to officially close the meeting today. Thank you once again for coming to the AGM 2020. Thank you.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ